This workshop is how to use technology well in the physical and virtual classrooms, and how does it work. A map of emerging technologies, including digital platforms and tools for education, a delivery format inspired by the hyper-island model IDOAS and the use cases. As for the cherry on top of the cake, we offer a hands-on experience for you to try out by yourselves. The workshop will be run by education experts. After the workshop, you will be able to develop a big picture of emerging digital platforms and tools, be able to integrate the HyperIslands model IDOAT in your classes, and be able to select appropriate digital platforms and tools for your curriculum. Let's discuss the landscape of digital platforms and tools for educators. For the purpose of this workshop, we divide the digital platforms and tools for education into three types: collaborative work, polling, and testing. All these platforms will be presented shortly. We as educators are teaching courses either online or through a hybrid of physical and online classes or purely physical. We can enable students to engage interactively with each other using diverse platforms such as Mural, Padlet, or Miro. All these platforms are similar in terms of functionality, but the interface can be a little different. Thus, specific aspects of platforms, such as limitations of users or types of free or premium, are also provided in the table. However, we do recommend trying all platforms first and selecting the most favorite one. For instance, we do like Padlet.com platform because it can easily be accessible using a mobile phone without any registration. A similar platform, like the Mural Core, is suitable for online sessions and is not convenient for mobile users. As you can see in this slide, we are able to create and have many pages on Padlet as a paid version. Notably, it's effortless to create the first page and select the most suitable layout for your purposes. Let's create the first page on the Padlet platform. Please find the pink button Make a Padlet on the right side and select the layout. We do recommend using the wall layout, where the content can be uploaded in a brick-like format. This slide represents a real example of one of the warm-up activities for learners. There was a task to upload and share the most favorite recipe of the teams. All results were requested to be uploaded on the Padlet platform. For these tasks, 5 to 10 minutes can be dedicated. Notably, we do recommend using QR codes to join the platform in the class easily. The recommended link is mentioned above. We present another example of when the Padlet platform can be used as a resource for the course. It is an example of cluster manager education. The next type of digital platforms and tools are polling platforms. As we can see in Table 2, there are 4 the most popular polling platforms. For instance, Slido is convenient for bigger groups of people in events or conferences. Mentimeter can be more aesthetically pleasing for educators. Therefore, all platforms and tools should be tried and then, based on specific criteria, can the most suitable one selected. This example presents a slide from the Slido platform from the user perspective. You provide the code to access the area where you add your comment or post your questions to the audience. Notable, all the audience can support your question. The third type of digital platforms and tools are testing platforms. You can see those in the Table 3. These types of platforms enable educators to create interactive assessments. Let's use the example, such as Socrative. This tool is both entertaining and useful for formative assessment. Notably, the platform provides different types of questions. Moreover, the results are visualized and can be discussed with a group. All results can be graded and the final report provided. Let's discuss the delivery format using the HyperIslands model IDOAT. Let's discuss the delivery format using the Hyper-Island model IDOAT. IDOAT is a simple digital tool to support what you lead, like training, meetings, or group process by setting out a clear purpose, structure, and goals at the very beginning. This tool seeks to enable all participants to understand every aspect of the workshop or training, lectures, meetings, or process, and this helps to create positive feelings and clarity. The acronym stands for Intention, Desired Outcomes, Agenda, Rules, Roles, and Responsibilities, and finally, Time. We do suggest training or lectures start with this framework and try the digital tool for their activities. Please scan this QR code on the right and prepare your own agenda for the class of 45 minutes, including breaks, content, feedback, and warm-up activities. Remember to integrate the digital platforms and tools that we just discussed. Let's summarize this workshop using two practical recommendations. The first recommendation is related to the platform Pinterest. Indeed, it's never a bad idea to meet the learners where they are. Please ask them about the platform they use for connecting with peers or entertainment, and try to incorporate a small task or an icebreaker using the most popular ones. Pinterest could be used to gather examples, illustrations, useful resources for learning participants. It is also important to provide scaffolding. If the students are completely new and reluctant to use the tool, the first task should be related to learning the functionality. For collaboration tasks, we do recommend generating specific content on the Padlet, and then we do ask participants to express their reactions to generated digital content, static or dynamic. In this case, the task was to vote for a restaurant they want to go to for their networking event, and they were also able to propose their own suggestions. For your participation,